Money's an item that can be used in many ways. You can gamble it, invest it, throw it, eat it, smoke it, rub it, and so much more. But what the human species does most with money is spend it. We mainly use money to buy stuff, such as food, cars, bitcoins, whatever's trending with fashion. That's what we use money for. To buy a shed at Home Depot that can get you to move out of your parents' basement and give you a place to live that's right outside your parents' house. But with every good purchase comes a purchase so dumb, so mind-boggling, you get confused and a bit mad. This ain't drama club. It's not that serious. In today's episode of Not Worth Buying, I and all of you watching will be going over some purchases that make you go, did you really have to buy that? Like gift cards. I don't understand the point of buying one of these for any of these food chains. You might think to have a card that holds money for a place you like eating at. And if you thought of that, you're right. They're purchased for that reason. They also can be purchased as a gift to somebody. Whether it's their birthday, Christmas, and anniversary, they can be bought for that reason as well. I mean, that's what my little bro did for my birthday and Christmas. But as no stupid question said 4 years ago, why not just give cash? Which completely contradicts the purpose of a gift card. I mean, think about it. You're putting $25 in a card that could be anywhere. Burger King, Gap, eBay, Toys R Us, whatever gift card you chose so you could spend money on that place with it, when you could instead just use the cash or money from your debit or credit card to buy you chicken fries. See, you don't need a gift card to buy what you want. You can do it yourself. If it's a friend or relative, just give them money. Who doesn't love Franklin? Why use a card that can only be used in one place? There's about a good few that can be considered useful if you're below 16, and that's the Visa card and anything related to that, because they can be used for basically any place you decide to go to. But even so, you could still use cash or steal your parents' credit card. Gift cards are simply useless. Have you ever been to an aquarium in your life? Got to see the fish swim around, the jellyfish also swim around, the birds swim around too. Aquariums suck. If you haven't gone to one, don't. If you have, I hope you enjoy your time at the aquarium. I really do. Getting to see your favorite marine creatures, blinded at the fact you spend $45 to get into one. That is, if you went to the Long Beach one. It's more about the experience and less about the cost, yeah. But look, I've been to 2 aquariums in my lifetime. Monterey Bay Aquarium back in 21 and Aquarium of the Pacific at the Long Beach a couple months ago. I wouldn't call my experiences of both of these places boring by any means, but when I was at Long Beach, it hit me. I don't need to spend money for an aquarium ticket. I could just turn on my TV, go to YouTube, search up sea creatures swimming, choose a video, and I'm basically at the aquarium. Look at all them sea creatures I can't name swimming, trying to be cute. I don't know about you, but I see no difference between this and an aquarium. I mean, for crying out loud, we're looking through glass to see the motherfuckers. If you want to check out the sea otters and lions, watch Ice Age. And the penguins, watch Happy Feet. They're more interesting in the movie than in the cave. The most appealing part of the Long Beach Aquarium was a rubber duck. Besides that, I'd rather be in ostrich land. Stop spending your money on aquariums and stop spending your money on free games. If you watched my last video, which you didn't because no one watches my shit, so we're just gonna have to flashback. What is it with free games that got all these people spending loads of cash to look something like this? How is this not a problem? You got all these Fortnite YouTubers showing off their $30,000, $50,000, $500,000 locker, being all like, here's Billie Eilish, it's pretty rare. Burgerhead, bought him when he was first released. Nintendo Switch skin, exclusive shit. All the OG skins, you know, I got that aura in me. Fun fact, this skin right here, this skin is one of the rarest skins in the entire game. It hasn't come out since Renegade was trending. It's actually hilarious how they show off their expensive locker as if it isn't a free game they're playing. You know that, right? You do realize you're spending money on something that's free 99. The thing is, they probably wear that skin they bought for a few days until abandoning it. A skin like the Raven will come out. People will be having sieges over it, bully the defaults with it, and talk about how it made them overpowered until Ariana comes out and everyone starts going over her. Then there's Roblox, where people buy Robux so they can buy Vector, Curly Braids, OTF Von Dreads, King Von. King Von did not die to get disrespected like this. All this shit just to look like this. Did I mention Roblox is a free game? And before the freaks and geeks say it, yes, I know they need the money for business reasons. Doesn't hide the fact that we're getting scammed for a mort. And those mobile games where people would spend money on Dragon City for gems or $2 to disable ads on mobile games that appear on other mobile games. See, this is a serious issue that needs to be solved. Though it would never be. if we're gonna be honest. Because the children, the introverts, the hobos are hypnotized with what they have to offer, and I don't fucking know. They're stupid for spending their money on Poppy where they could invest it and do adult stuff with it. Let's talk about fair prices now. Fairs, carnivals, amusement parks are rigged. All of them. A bottle of water at a state fair costs like $5. They charge about $20 to $30 for parking, and the rest is self-explanatory. $6 for a small bag of what could be the most overrated food of all time. They're just hash browns, but more filling. Why do you like them? Here we have the lemon and orange shake-up that costs $8. But if you want another one, you gotta pay up Abraham Lincoln for a refill. Need I say more? Then there's the games that don't need to be discussed. We all know the truth about them. Amusement parks go dumb with their price tags for their merchandise, like Universal Studios Hollywood with their $40 Mario Slap bracelet, $300 for a broom, $18 for a small fake trophy, or $24 for a large fake trophy. We got Disneyland out here charging $15 for either a pink, yellow, or silver pin, $20 for Winnie the Pooh, $35 for ear headbands. Like there isn't a store where you can get something similar to this for cheap. You don't have to go to Universal Studios to get a Harry Potter robe. Just hit up the costume store. Maybe some people buy it because they have a real liking to it. Maybe some guy likes this Back to the Future 2 mug and wants to spend $17 on it. The truth is, that mug is gonna be in the back of the cabinet in less than a week or two. Because merchandise like these don't get the same amount of love as they did at first sight. I mean, dolls would obviously get love from kids, but dolls are untrustworthy and shouldn't be played with. Then there's the clothes. None of these can compete with my SpongeBob hoodie. We're just gonna leave it on that. Next is toys. More specifically, super rare toys. Ooh. The kind of toys people want for their worthless collection. You see this truck that has a face? This is a Thomas Wooden Railway 1992 white-faced troublesome truck. If you're a massive Thomas fan, you know this is one of the rarest Thomas merchandises out there that goes for a price of $9.99. Cents not included. That didn't sound good as I hoped. Don't worry, there's other ones that's cheaper. We got one for $700, one for $625. Oh, we got one for $85. Oh shit, my fault. That's only the box. Guess you can't make your mom proud. That is, if she will be. Pops would totally be honored to have you as a son for buying a rare $500,000 pop for your pointless, time-wasting, stupid, pathetic pop collection. You definitely won't be disowned. I already discussed this in this video and another video, so there's no reason for me to go in depth. Just for those collectors saving their money for shit like this, please, for your sake, stop. Just stop.
It.
You're wasting your life. It's a dumb purchase you'll be making. Same with watches. I'll never understand the hype behind watches like APs, Richard Milles, Rollies, Pateks, and other watch brands that have watches like these up for sale for more than $10,000. Compare this 1996 Rolex and Seiko Mod Submarines watch, and they look identical to each other with some slight changes. Shit, there's another Rolex that looks exactly like this, but it's cheap. What kind of lunatic would buy this 1996 Rolex watch? Who are you trying to impress? And this goes for so many watches that look almost the same. There might be some differences that people will have gripes about. It's a watch. No matter how much quality is put in, though to be fair, some of them are pretty nice. It's just a watch used to tell you the time, not to look like a Power Rangers morpher and show people with 4 digits in their bank account that you have 5 digits in yours. A strawberry shortcake watch is worth buying more than this, and an Apple Watch. I am aware that there will be comments talking their shit about me being broke, unwilling to pay, or unwilling to buy these items. Yo, regardless of how much money I have in my 2-digit bank account, you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Are you really gonna spend $7,900 on a monkey playing the violin? You sure you want to spend $100 on V-Bucks just to spend those on Sabrina Carpenter? Remember, it's a free game. Remember, you got this for free, right? The game Fortnite, the game that you play daily, day and night. It's a free game. You do realize that, right? This is where we come back to what I said earlier in the video. Did you really have to buy that? And this goes for previous videos I did related to money. Why spend $2,500 on a shoe that looks identical to many other shoes with different color variants? Some looking better. $1,000 cleats, slides, slippers, loafers, boots. Like, peep the prices on these and tell me if you're gonna buy them. And the price tags on them heels with the red bottom, Bitch, just buy some basic heels and paint the bottom red. Or better yet, just buy basic heels. Us men don't give a fuck about the bottom unless it's the ass. Just stating the obvious. $95 gallery depth socks ain't gonna get you laid. No girl or guy will be willing to have sex with you. Neither your $40 Supreme undies, your $90 Tommy Hilfiger jacket, and your $1,400 Gucci jeans that once again looks the same as something cheaper is gonna help you with that. Go ahead and call me broke, but as I said before, is it really worth taking all your money from your piggy bank to go spend it on a piggy bank with a crown? If you're a rich person with tens of millions of dollars, then go ahead and spend your money on that piggy and all that stuff I mentioned. And for those that are broke like me, use your brain. That way, you'll soon become rich and become an idiot that spends his or her money on shit like this. And that about wraps today's episode of Not Worth Buying. Thanks for watching. Love you. Hope you don't become broke. Bye bye.